Have you ever wondered what it takes to not just survive, but truly thrive in your 70s and 80s? What if I told you that you don't have to slow down with age? You could be living your golden years more vibrantly than ever before. Most people assume that aging comes with an inevitable decline, but what if that's not entirely true? Imagine waking up every day full of energy, with the ability to walk without assistance, remember important details, cook your meals, and manage your finances, all without relying on others. In this video, I'm going to reveal 8 powerful signs that show you're not just aging, you're living proof that age is truly just a number. These qualities aren't just impressive, they're rare, and they can help you maintain your independence, vitality, and mental sharpness. If you've ever felt like your best years were behind you, or that aging meant giving up on certain activities, this video will change your perspective. I'll show you the small but mighty things you can do to keep thriving and stay at your best well into your 70s and beyond. By the end of this video, you'll understand how your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being can remain strong, even in your later years. So stick with me to the end, because these tips will help you stay healthier, happier, and more independent as you age. You won't want to miss it. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Walking without assistance. Walking without assistance is far more than just a physical activity. It's a profound statement of your independence, strength, and overall health. When you can move confidently through life without the need for a cane or walker, you are doing something truly extraordinary. It might seem like something simple to many, but for those who maintain their ability to walk unassisted as they age, it speaks volumes about the level of care and strength your body continues to exhibit. To walk unassisted requires a perfect harmony between leg strength, balance, coordination, and joint flexibility. It's a complex dance that we often take for granted in our younger years. But as we age, many of us encounter obstacles such as arthritis, muscle deterioration, and changes within our nervous system that can disrupt these essential functions. These conditions can make even the most basic activities, like walking, become a daily challenge. The simple act of stepping forward can sometimes feel like a monumental task. But if you are still able to walk confidently, even if it's just for a quick trip to the grocery store or a peaceful walk around the block, you should feel a deep sense of accomplishment. Your ability to walk unassisted is not only a physical victory but also a testament to the continued functionality of your body. It shows that your circulation is still flowing smoothly, nourishing your muscles, tissues, and organs, which are all integral to sustaining your mobility. It also means your nervous system remains sharp, helping your brain and body communicate seamlessly as you move through space. Your coordination is intact, which is crucial for not just walking but also for avoiding falls or missteps. These are all incredible signs that your body is still operating at a high level, something to be truly grateful for as the years go by. Most importantly, the fact that you can walk without help signifies something deeper and more personal: your continued independence. As you get older, there's no denying that the need for support can increase in many areas of life. However, maintaining the ability to walk independently means that you are not just surviving but thriving. You can still navigate your world on your terms, without relying on others for something as fundamental as walking. This freedom is priceless. When you can take that walk to the mailbox or stroll through your neighborhood on your own, it isn't just about physical mobility. It's about maintaining your autonomy, holding on to the sense that you can still do things for yourself, and that you still have control over your life. This independence, especially as we grow older, is an incredible gift. It's something that should be celebrated and cherished because it reflects the continued health and vitality of your body. So, take a moment to appreciate each step you take. The ability to walk freely is an achievement, a victory over time. It's proof that, despite the challenges that come with aging, your body is still functioning remarkably well. It's a reminder that you are capable, strong, and in control, and that's something worth celebrating every single day. Let your steps be a testament to your resilience, and let your continued mobility inspire you to keep moving forward, knowing that you are not just aging, you are living with vitality and independence. 2. Recalling important details. As we age, one of the most profound changes we face is in our mental clarity. It's something we often take for granted when we're younger, remembering birthdays, phone numbers, appointments, or simply knowing what day of the week it is. But as time passes, these small but significant details can start to slip through our fingers. It's easy to overlook just how much we depend on our minds for daily function until we notice that memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. However, if you find yourself still able to recall these important details, like remembering the special dates of your loved ones, the phone numbers of close friends, your next doctor's appointment, or even recognizing the day of the week without having to consult your phone or a calendar, you're achieving something remarkable. Your memory's resilience is a true reflection of your brain's health and activity, and maintaining this level of cognitive function is not just impressive, it's something to be deeply proud of. From a personal perspective, I believe there's an immense value in being able to preserve our mental faculties as we grow older. The ability to recall these everyday details shows that the brain, despite the natural aging process, remains capable, engaged, and vibrant. It demonstrates that you are actively nurturing your mental well-being and not allowing the years to take away your cognitive sharpness. This is an achievement worth celebrating, not only because it showcases the vitality of your mind, but also because it speaks to your ongoing commitment to personal growth and self-care. More than just a reflection of brain health, having a sharp memory means you are less reliant on others for reminders. It gives you the freedom and autonomy to live your life with independence, making decisions, managing your time, and controlling your schedule without constantly needing help. This ability is a true gift, one that allows you to feel empowered in your daily life. Think about how liberating it must feel to no longer have to ask someone to remind you of simple things like a birthday or an appointment. Instead, you can carry on with confidence, knowing that you are still in control. In a world where dependence on technology and others can sometimes feel overwhelming, maintaining cognitive clarity is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It brings a sense of personal pride, knowing that your mind is still functioning at a high level, and it allows you to remain a fully active participant in your life. There's something deeply reassuring about being able to take care of yourself without the added burden of constantly needing external reminders. It's a testament to your resilience, to your ongoing effort to live life with intention, and to the power of self-care. In my opinion, this mental sharpness is one of the greatest gifts we can possess in our later years. It's a symbol of not just longevity, but the quality of life you can maintain as you age. It's not just about remembering the details, but about preserving your independence, your sense of self, and your ability to navigate the world confidently and gracefully. So, if you're still holding on to that mental clarity, celebrate it, protect it, and cherish it, because it's a gift that keeps giving. Preparing your meals. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. If you're still cooking for yourself, chopping fresh vegetables, carefully operating the stove, organizing your grocery list, and preparing delicious, nutritious meals, then you're doing much more than just putting food on the table. You're demonstrating a remarkable level of physical ability and mental sharpness. Cooking requires a combination of skills that extend far beyond simple meal prep. It demands that you use fine motor skills to slice, chop, and stir, as well as the ability to multitask, coordinate timing, and make decisions about what flavors and ingredients will come together. When you continue to cook independently, you're signaling to yourself and others that you're in control of your life, your body, and your environment. Every time you stand in the kitchen, your hands working with precision, your mind engaging with the task at hand, you're reinforcing your independence. Cooking requires you to be on your feet, sometimes for long periods, making it an active practice that keeps you physically engaged. It forces you to focus on what you're doing, to follow a sequence of steps, to maintain attention to detail, and to make decisions based on your senses. You rely on your judgment to ensure your food is prepared safely, whether it's determining the right cooking temperature, knowing when something is done, or checking that you have the right ingredients on hand. This is not just physical activity. It's a mental exercise that keeps your brain active and alert. The act of meal preparation stimulates your cognitive functions and keeps you engaged in your well-being. It's easy to overlook the significance of cooking for yourself. It may seem like a routine task, but in reality, it's a powerful indicator that your hands are functioning well, your mind is clear, and you're actively participating in your care. This is an accomplishment that shouldn't be taken for granted. So often, as people age, they stop cooking because of physical challenges or safety concerns. They may turn to pre-made meals, rely on convenience foods, or depend on family members or caregivers for help. However, the ability to continue cooking independently reflects extraordinary resilience. It says, "I am capable. I can take care of myself. I still have control over my life." In a world that constantly emphasizes how much we need others as we age, being able to stand in your kitchen, choose ingredients, and prepare a nourishing meal is an act of self-love and defiance against the idea that aging means dependence. It's about maintaining that sacred connection to yourself, your body, and the joy of creating something with your own hands. There's pride and satisfaction in knowing that the food you're eating is a result of your efforts that not only keep your body fueled but also contribute to your mental well-being. It's important to recognize that every time you cook, you are reinforcing your autonomy. You are saying, "I still have the energy, the capability, and the desire to care for myself." Even on days when it feels like the world is moving too fast, when you're tired or your joints ache, cooking for yourself becomes an act of defiance against the forces that would make you feel small or less than you are. In those moments, cooking isn't just about preparing a meal, it's about empowering yourself and asserting your ability to thrive. So, don't dismiss the value of this daily routine. Every meal you prepare, every pot you stir, and every knife you wield is a step toward maintaining your independence and proving to yourself that you are not defined by your age or any limitations. You are defined by your strength, your determination, and your unwavering commitment to yourself. Cooking might seem ordinary, but in reality, it's one of the most powerful acts of self-sufficiency and resilience you can perform. It's a small yet profound declaration. You are still in charge of your own life. Fourth, handling your finances. Managing your finances isn't just about keeping track of your bank accounts and paying bills on time. It's so much more than that. It's about making the conscious decision to stay on top of your money, to know exactly where it's going, and to make choices that reflect your values, your priorities, and your goals. Whether it's budgeting carefully each month, evaluating your spending habits, or learning how to use online banking to make your life easier, financial management represents an incredible pillar of independence. It's the confidence in knowing that you can handle what life throws at you, and it's the power of knowing that, no matter what, you're the one calling the shots. There's something profoundly meaningful about the way we manage our finances. It's not just about numbers or spreadsheets, it's about your future, your autonomy, and your sense of self. And let me tell you, being able to effectively manage your finances is truly a sign that you are still in control of your life. You're making decisions that matter, ones that reflect your ability to think, act strategically, and ensure that your needs and desires are met. This is a reflection of your strength and wisdom, and it's something to be incredibly proud of. What's so interesting, and honestly a little alarming, is that cognitive changes often show themselves through difficulties with managing money. This can be one of the first real signals that our cognitive abilities are starting to shift. The minute we start forgetting bills, miscalculating expenses, or losing track of what we've spent, we notice a shift in our mental faculties. But when you're still managing your finances like a pro, you're proving that you haven't lost touch with that sharpness. It's a beautiful reassurance that your mind is still as alert as ever. It shows that, even as the years pass, you still can think clearly, reason effectively, and make decisions that will impact your life in positive, meaningful ways. What's more, this financial self-sufficiency is empowering. It allows you to take full control over one of the most important aspects of your life, your money. It means you don't have to rely on anyone else to handle what's yours. You're making sure your resources are protected, that you're prepared for any unexpected circumstances, and that you're living life on your terms. When you can manage your finances with confidence, you're ensuring that you have the resources to continue living the life you want, not the life someone else might envision for you. This ability to handle money is not just a practical matter. It's a statement of your resilience, your independence, and your inner strength. It's a skill that many people take for granted, but it deserves to be recognized. For those who struggle with this aspect of life, it can be a daunting reminder of the passage of time or of the things that may be slipping away. But for those who have mastered it, it's a celebration of the fact that they're still standing strong, still capable, and still in control. The simple act of knowing where your money goes, how much you have, and how to use it wisely is truly a gift. It's a way of asserting your autonomy, your dignity, and your pride in yourself. And perhaps most importantly, it's an ability that will serve you for the rest of your life. It's a habit that, once developed, becomes second nature, one that will carry you through good times and bad, through moments of abundance and times of scarcity. It's the bedrock of your independence, and it's something worth cherishing and honoring at every stage of life. So, if you've mastered the art of managing your finances, take a moment to appreciate it. Acknowledge how far you've come, how much you've learned, and how this skill has served you and will continue to serve you in the years to come. It's a reminder that you're not only surviving, you're thriving. You're in control, and you're doing what so many others can't or won't. It's a powerful, beautiful thing. And it's a skill worth celebrating every single day. 5. Rising without hand support. Let's pause for a moment and reflect on something that many of us overlook but is incredibly telling about our health. The simple act of standing up from a seated position. Take a moment to try this simple test. Can you rise from your chair without using your hands or arms for support? If you can do this with ease, it speaks volumes about your core strength, your leg muscles, and the overall vitality of your body. At first glance, it may seem trivial, but let me tell you, it is far from that. Being able to stand without assistance is one of the clearest signs of mobility and independence. It's a testament to how well your body is functioning, working in sync with your intentions. It's about having control, strength, and stability, things that we often take for granted until they start slipping away. Studies consistently show that the ability to rise unassisted is one of the key markers of how well we will age physically. Those who lose this ability may face a faster decline in their independence, often leading to a cascade of challenges in day-to-day life. But here's the hopeful truth. As long as you can still perform this seemingly simple action, your body is on your side. It's working harmoniously with you, rather than against you. You're holding on to that precious foundation of strength that supports so many everyday movements. Movements that most people don't think twice about, until they suddenly become difficult. It's not just about physical health. It's about preserving your quality of life, your autonomy, and your confidence. The strength to rise without assistance may seem small in the grand scheme of things, but trust me, it's anything but. It's the very foundation of living a life that is not only active but also full of possibility. And every time you rise without help, you're proving to yourself that you're not just surviving, you're thriving. 6. Reading comfortably. Imagine waking up in the morning, sitting down with a hot cup of coffee, and picking up the newspaper. No straining your eyes, no fumbling for glasses, no interruptions to the simple pleasure of reading. If you can still enjoy the pages of a book, browse through your favorite magazine, or even glance over a menu at a restaurant without needing magnification aids, then you are truly blessed. This ability is something that many take for granted, yet for older adults, it's a true gift. It's a reminder of how precious and fragile our vision can be. As time passes, our eyes naturally lose some of their clarity, and conditions like macular degeneration, glaucoma, and cataracts become more common. For many, the ability to read without assistance fades, which is why if you still have sharp eyesight that allows you to enjoy the simple pleasures of reading, it's worth cherishing every single day. Good vision in our senior years doesn't just allow us to continue reading. It is a window to remaining actively engaged with the world around us. When your vision allows you to see clearly, you're able to keep up with literature, current events, and even your favorite hobbies with ease. Reading is one of the most empowering things you can do as you age. It's an act that keeps your mind stimulated and involved, connecting you to the world, ideas, and people outside of your immediate surroundings. Whether it's delving into a novel that stirs emotions, catching up on the latest news that shapes your understanding of the world, or simply reading instructions for a new project, your ability to see makes all the difference. Being able to engage in detailed activities like reading also plays a huge role in maintaining mental sharpness. It's not just about following words on a page, it's about retaining information, processing complex ideas, and staying mentally agile. A study done on aging and cognition found that engaging in mentally stimulating activities, such as reading, can help maintain cognitive function and even slow down mental decline. Your ability to read comfortably is tied directly to your mental well-being. Every page you turn is another opportunity to stimulate your brain, boost your memory, and even improve your vocabulary. Additionally, good vision allows you to pursue hobbies that are often deeply satisfying. Needlework, knitting, sketching, gardening, or any other activity that requires keen eyesight, these are not just fun pastimes. They keep you connected to your creativity and passion, helping you remain independent and self-reliant. When we lose these small joys, we lose more than just the ability to see clearly. We lose a sense of connection to the world we love. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. The ability to read, see the world, and engage in these activities means you can remain independent, connected, and mentally active as you age. It is truly a gift. When we can read without restriction, we are not just passing time. We are enriching our lives, continuing to grow intellectually, and maintaining our sense of identity. Literature, newspapers, and even simple recipe books bring immense joy and meaning. They allow us to keep participating in the cultural and social landscape around us, staying well-informed and connected to our communities. So, if you're still able to pick up a book or read a menu without hesitation, take a moment to appreciate it. In a world that constantly changes, this simple act of reading keeps you grounded, connected, and engaged. It's not just about having a good vision. It's about maintaining the ability to engage fully with life, enjoy its offerings, and continue learning until the very end. It's a true blessing and one that deserves to be celebrated. 7. Participating fully in conversations. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you can hear others clearly and respond right away, without constantly needing to ask them to repeat themselves? If you're able to do this, it's a sign that both your hearing and social awareness are still remarkably sharp. Good hearing doesn't just help you hear the words, it allows you to engage with the world around you in a way that keeps you connected. The ability to process information quickly and respond naturally to what others are saying enables you to fully participate in conversations, making you feel alive and engaged. As we age, many people face the challenge of hearing loss or slower comprehension, which can slowly lead to isolation, a silent but heavy burden. And what a heartbreaking loss it is, because it steals one of life's most precious gifts: the deep connection we experience when we share meaningful conversations with others. Imagine missing out on the warmth of laughter with loved ones, or the joy of exchanging thoughts, opinions, and memories that bind us together. When you stay sharp in conversations, you protect one of the most invaluable parts of being human: the ability to truly connect, to share your thoughts, and to feel heard, understood, and valued by those around you. To me, that connection is everything, and it's worth protecting with everything we've got. 8. Maintaining curiosity and positivity. Maintaining curiosity and positivity is one of the most powerful keys to living a vibrant, fulfilling life, no matter your age. When you continue to feel genuinely curious about the world around you, whether it's through asking questions, diving into new learning opportunities, or exploring hobbies you've never tried before, it shows that your mind and spirit are still young. This isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a profound mindset that keeps you emotionally and mentally youthful, far younger than your chronological age might suggest. I truly believe that a positive, inquisitive attitude isn't just something that makes life more enjoyable. It's essential for your well-being. Research consistently highlights the powerful link between curiosity, optimism, and longevity. These traits have been shown to promote a stronger immune system, longer life expectancy, and deeper, more meaningful relationships. People who keep an open mind and maintain a hopeful outlook often find that they face life's challenges with resilience and strength. Your continued curiosity and joy in learning are so much more than habits. They reflect a deep sense of gratitude for the world around you, a genuine desire to grow, and a mindset that fuels your inner drive. This positive outlook isn't just a fleeting thought. It's the very foundation of a thriving, fulfilling life as you age. It colors the way you experience everything, helping you adapt, evolve, and remain engaged with life, no matter what age you may be. I believe that this unwavering sense of wonder and hope is perhaps the most valuable quality of all because it ensures you continue to grow and find joy, regardless of the number of years you've lived. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want to take a moment to reflect on what we've learned together. Staying curious, positive, and open to new experiences truly has the power to transform our lives as we age. It's not just about avoiding the effects of aging, it's about embracing life with an attitude that keeps us young at heart, no matter our years. When we choose to remain inquisitive, positive, and resilient, we unlock the secret to living a richer, fuller life, surrounded by meaningful relationships and continuous growth. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned from this video that resonated with you? What's something you're going to practice in your own life moving forward? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation and support each other in this journey of lifelong growth. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world, and we can't wait to bring you more content that will inspire and motivate you to live your best life at any age. See you in the next video.